Hey folks, a day of big time thunderstorms in parts of the valley. It started early. We'll show you that in a second. Then the second wave came through early this afternoon. This is what Doppler radar is showing now. And the lower valley, not much at all. But you take a look at just out to the north of Edinburgh, out around Lynn and San Manuel. Pretty good area of rain. There's no lightning within this, but it's raining pretty good, mainly out in the ranch country. If you're going up 281, you'll run into rain for just 3 or 4 minutes. That's about it. But it rains pretty hard, at least for a little while. And then down in Mexico, just to the south of Rio Grande City, not far from Marty Gomez Reservoir, some decent rain over there as well, but even that fading as we speak. We go to the bigger picture and go back 18 hours. Here comes the cell this morning. That's the one that went through Alamo, caused the damage. Then watch this one that comes in near Rio Grande City. It just goes right down the river and then out into the Gulf of Mexico. Watch that one again. Here it comes. Wait for the one coming up to Alamo. Wait for it. There it is. That's one that did damage in Alamo. Another one went through Starr County. But here comes the one then that came through this afternoon. 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, finally moving away. And that's the end of that. Now just spotty showers left. Here's where radar says the rain fell today, and you can kind of follow the path of that second one just right down the river and then following, literally paralleling the river and going down into Mexico. Rainfall totals in the lower valley very light. Get into the middle part of the valley, the biggest bullseye south side of Alamo, 4.5. One cell went this way in the morning, second cell came this way in the afternoon, and that's where they crossed. That's where the most rain was. Suggestions that somewhere southeast of Alamo, 3.8 inches, 0.6 here in Weslaco, 2.1 up around San Juan Alamo on the expressway. South Far, 2.2. You go over to McAllen, between 1.5 inches and 2 inches, basically from Far all the way back to La Jolla, down through this swath, which is where that big cell was. Outside of that, the amounts drop off pretty quickly. And then look at Starr County. Most of Starr County about 1 inch, but just south of the river, 5 to 7 inches of rain. This is in the last 18 hours. So since about midnight last night through now, 5 to 7 inches right there. All of it just south of the Rio Grande. This is Future Track now, and it suggests that tonight is pretty quiet. Spotty showers, yes, but big stuff, probably not. You go through the overnight hours, we just don't see much. During the daytime tomorrow, spotty stuff, but probably not much more than that. Got a 30% probability in there. Could there be a thunderstorm? Yes, but again, it's a small chance. 20% chance on Thursday. Friday's mainly dry, but the chance doesn't go completely away. Upper disturbance, that's what's causing it. Cooler temperatures in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That moves out by tomorrow. And as it moves out, our chances of rain don't go away, but they do fade a little bit. Still a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, so that chance of rain will stay with us, but at a much lower level the next few days than what it's been. So your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast is partly to mostly cloudy, muggy with a slight chance for a shower overnight, and then tomorrow spotty shower, thunderstorm, back up to 86 degrees. Here's a look at the next 7 days. We do warm it up to 90, back to normal by Friday. Can't rule out a shower even Friday. Better chance then works its way back in for the weekend, and then Monday, Tuesday, we're mainly dry once again. But really from tomorrow all the way through Sunday, the chance for a shower or thunder shower. That's your updated First 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.